I've officially gone rogue. I've gone full Two Street for my love, Rian Johnson. If the recipients can please come up calmly, one group at a time, in an orderly fashion. Okay, first to Oliver Castle and Marcus Schoo for the design and engineering of Atlas, and to Keith Lackey for the prototype creation and early development of Atlas. The Academy presents a Technical Achievement Award.
We are very, very excited, kind of mildly terrified, but incredibly honoured to be able to accept this award on behalf of everybody that contributed to Atlas. We'd like to start by thanking the Academy and the whole Sci-Tech team for recognising Atlas tonight. We would like to send out a huge thank you to the entire Weta community. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Definitely thank you for your patience. But mostly thank you for just being an incredible group of people. We'd especially like to say thank you to Joe Lettieri for fostering the culture that allowed Atlas and countless other projects to come into being. Atlas has been used on over 60 projects, but the Avatar sequels pushed Atlas forward more than any other. We'd like to say thank you to James Cameron and the entire teams across all of Lightstorm Entertainment for their support and their trust. Personally, I want to say thank you to Jack Greasley for giving me my start in this industry many years ago. I'd like to say thank you to my entire family, my dad, my stepdad, and my father-in-law, my mum, who's here tonight from Sydney, and to my wife, who in being an amazing software engineer herself, inspired me to become one and continues to inspire me every day. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so we'd like to thank Sean Dunn. Thank you for your crucial role in kickstarting the Atlas project. Thank you for your inspiration, vision, and motivation. To Atlas Cole and Graham Demex, and all the project managers and coordinators that kept us on track. The core Atlas team has always been a small collaborative group we feel privileged to have been a part of. In its 12-year history, over 20 developers have been on the Atlas team, and we sincerely like to thank each and every one of them for their contributions. Unfortunately, we can only name a few. Thank you, Steve Lesser, Eric Fang, Matthew Graham, Barbara Howe, and Jonathan Graham. Personally, I'd like to thank my wife, my parents, and my children for their support along this long journey. I'd also like to thank my business partners, Phil, Marissa, Adam, Jalil, Aaron, and all the Steamroller family back home.
We would like to thank the Zeus team for their invaluable work on the user interface of Atlas, especially Daniel Smith, Miles Jackson, and Justin Rosen. We'd also like to thank the small army of developers and artists who invested years building the technology and workflows that make up the wider Atlas ecosystem. These efforts are exemplified by the contributions of Paolo Selva, Chris Edwards, Patrick Peterson, Benny Edlund, Jonas Sperl, and Phil Barringer. Finally, a special thank you goes to Lex French, the current leader of the Atlas team. Lex, without your tireless championing of Atlas, we would not be here today. On a personal note, I'd like to thank my parents for their love and support throughout, and I'd also like to thank Wayne Stables for giving me the opportunity to work with the incredibly talented crew at Weta. Thank you.